Hello everyone, I'm Clement, a sixth semester management student. This video is created to fulfill the assignment for the computer applications course taught by Mr. Sudung Simatupang. Today, I'm going to give you a complete tutorial on how to use Mendeley for automatic citation. So let's get straight for it. As you can see, I have already prepared several types of reference source that we commonly use in our management assignment. Journal articles, or both international and CINTA accredited. Conference proceeding, this or dissertation, and also ebook and in PDF format. Now we're going to migrate this file into Mendeley so we can manage their metadata. Next, I will demonstrate how to add these first files to Mendeley automatically, but we'll do it one by one to ensure that the accuracy of the data. I'm going to show you to the standard way to add journal reference using the add files menu. This method is highly recommended so we can select our files more precisely. First step, click the add or add new button in top left corner of the Mendeley app page. Then select the add files option. Once the file browser window appears, I'll pick them by one. For the first one, I'll select a Cinta journal file, click the file, and then click open. All right, the file is now in our list. Now let's check the details in the right-hand panel. Even though we add it automatically via add files, we still need to verify the data careful. Type, make sure journal article is selected. Title and author, ensure the title and author names match the PDF document. Journal identity, double check the journal name, publication year, volume, and issue number. Remember friends, our actuary at this text will determine how neat our bibliography will be in Microsoft Word later. Now, for the other two journals, whether it's an international journal or another national one, the steps are exactly the same. We still use the add files feature and perform the same metadata check. So I'll just show you the quick process here. Okay, now all three of our journals are ready in the library. Now that the journal are all set, let's move on to the next file. The conference proceeding, or what we usually call seminar proceeding. Just like before, we click add new, select file from computer, and I'll choose the proceeding file I've already prepared. Click open and wait a moment for the upload process to finish. Now, everyone, please pay close attention to the panel on the right. This part is absolutely crucial for proceeding. Sometimes Mendeley automatically detects this as a journal article instead of a proceeding. If that happens, we must manually change the type to conference proceeding. Why? So that the bibliography format will be correct and consistent later on. For a proceeding, make sure these elements are filed in. One, title and author. Just like with journals, ensure the title and author names are accurate. Two, proceeding title. This is important. Don't put a journal name here. Instead, enter the name of the seminar or conference. If, for example, proceeding of the International Conference on Management. Three, year and city. Don't forget to include the year and the city where the seminar was well is if that information is available. Mana? Mana dia? Mana? Izinnya YouTube video YouTube ini ini tunggu kok podcast apa itu apa sih bisa nggak tuh tapi podcast ini tadi ini pertama apa YouTube ini bisa nggak karena pembelajaran dari kehidupan dia juga di rumah dan channel ya jadi ada pembelajaran di next, we are going to add a thesis or undergraduate dissertation as a reference. The process remains the same. Click add new, save the file, and click open. Let's wait for the import to finish. Now, let's check the column on the right. Please make sure that the select type is thesis. There is one additional column that we must pay attention to here, which is the university field. Ensure that the original university name is written in full. Don't forget to also check the year and department files if they are available. Having complete the data is very important so that our citation looks credible and the source clearly shows which institution it belongs to. Finally, we are going to add in an ebook as our reference. Just like the previous step, we click add new, select the ebook file, and click open. Let's wait for the file to appear in our library. Now, let's check the detail in the right-hand panel. Make sure that the select type is book. In addition to title and author, make sure the publisher and year files are filed in. If the information is available in the book, it's a good idea to also manually complete the city and edition file. This ensure our citation is perfect and follow proper scientific writing standards. Besides document files, we sometimes use high quality videos from YouTube as a reference. For this kind of source, we still need to add the information manually. The process is simple. Click add new, then select and enter manually. In the type section, change it to film or video. Next, fill in the required data. 1. Title. Enter the title of the YouTube video. 2. Author. Enter the creator's name or the channel name. 3. Publication. Type in YouTube. 4. Year. The year the video was uploaded. 5. URL. Don't forget to copy and paste the video link into the URL field. This the important so the lecturer can verify the authenticity of the source. Now, I will show you to how to manually add a reference from a web page. The steps are click add new, then select add entry manually. In the type section, make sure to select web page. The information we need to complete is 1. Title, the title of the article or the web page. 2. Author, the author names if there is. No personal author, you can use the organization name, for example, DPS Indonesia. 3. Publication or website. Enter the name of the website. 5. Year. The year the article was published. 6. URL and access that date. Paste the full link and don't forget to include the date you set the website as only content change over time. Finally, I'll share a special trick. What if we find a very relevant journal, but it's behind a paywall? Don't worry, we can still get the data into Mendeley. The first method is to download only the metadata. Look for an export or sheet button on the website. Then choose the RIS or BibTeX format. This tiny file contains all the journal information without the actual PDF. Just add this file to Mendeley via add files and the data will populate automatically. But what if we still need to read the full content? You can copy the DOI of the journal and use a tool like Skype.
Itu ini, apa? Ini belum gila itu. Itu tambah orang yang tahu ini. Maka itu lebih baik. Ada yang bisa ditemukan. Udah itu skip aja di dalam seperti itu. Nggak bisa ditantang tadi lah. Ini bisa pulang ya. Bisa kenapa gitu? Kalau lama besok gitu. Jadi buat repotnya sendiri loh. Tidak terus kayak dia tadi.
Once the PDF is accessible, you can download it and upload it to Mendeley using the add files method we discussed earlier. By combining RIS or BibTeX for metadata and Skyhook for the documents, there's no reason to miss out on high quality reference just because of access issues. Now, what if our source is a physical book or a hard book with no PDF file available? Don't worry, Mendeley can still handle it. Here's now. Click Add New, then select an entry manually. Send is a physical book. Make sure the type is set to book. We need to manually type in the details from the book title page. Title. Enter the full title of the book to author. Type the author name. Remember, use the last name, first name format. For example, Collier Philip. 3. Year. The year it was published. 4. Publisher. The name of the publishing company. 5. City and edition. For physical book, these two are very important. Enter the city of publication and the specific edition of the book. Even though there is no PDF icon in the Mendeley. The data is now saved as a reference. So when we sit in Word later, the format will be perfect and follow scientific standard. If your research methodology title is in the field of marketing, for example, about forecast decision, then the theoretical categorization in Mendeley will look like this. For the grand theory, I'm using agency theory as the primary foundation. This theory explains the relationship between shareholder and management in measuring firm value. Moving down to the middle range theory, I'll be focusing on corporate finance. These profits are a framework for how funding and investment decisions are effect, effectively managed within an organization. Finally, for the applied theory, I'm using financial ratio analysis. This is the practical theory that I will use to measure and analyze the company financial performance directly through their financial statement. So that's the complete tutorial on using Mendeley to support our research methodology assignment. We've covered everything from importing journal, proceeding, and physical book to systematically mapping our theories to strengthen chapter 2. I hope this tutorial is helpful and enables everyone to produce neater and more credible academic work. Remember, attention to detail in reference management is the key to high quality research. I'm Clement. Thank you for the attention and good luck with all your assignment. See you.